Judy Austin faces punishment 3 years jail term, must watch. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Judy Austin is not left out in this whole thing. She thinks that Kayamata and all the rest will cover her. No, there are things you do that are glared. People are seeing them. People know that this thing you're doing is obvious, and they will still want to find out if you're going to change. And the fact that you've refused to change will spur them into action. The fact that you have refused to change will make them want to take charge or want to take another move. And if they take another move, you will know that it will not really go down well with you. The best thing you were meant to do was to change, was to desist from all these things, the attitude, everything you're doing. You would have desist from all of them. But no, Judy Austin wants to trend. Judy Austin wants to be on the lips of people. Judy Austin wants to be the talk of the town. Judy Austin wants to be the person that the topic that people would need to talk about. Because I cannot imagine how Judy Austin will not understand when to stop the things that she's doing. They say a good dancer knows when to leave the stage. That is an adage that is direct and is so clear. It's crystal clear that even if you don't understand it, based on what the wordings are, you would know that this means that sometimes you have to stop some things. It's not like every time you become so controversial. Being a good dancer will make you understand that a good dancer knows when to leave the stage. And if you over dance, it now becomes monotonous. People would start booing you and the rest. And Judy Austin has failed to understand this part. She just wants to be controversial. She just wants to be on the lips of people. And now she's trying to face another dance, another music that she has been playing for a long time ago. She has to dance to that music now. Because they've been telling her that, Judy Austin, this thing you're doing, you're living a life of sham. That eventually when these things comes out to public, that it will not sit well with you. That all the things, there's nothing hidden under it. So no matter how you try to hide them, no matter how you try to play around as if you're ignorant on what is happening, that one day there will be something that will bring out everything. And when these things comes out, they will see that this thing you're doing is false. You, the Doche, might not see them because maybe you, the Doche, is so blinded with the affection he claims to have for you. But there are people that are looking after May Edochie's sanity and everything, and they will do everything possible to make sure May Edochie is safe from all these things that are happening. They've initially told May Edochie that May Edochie should file a case, but then this case is May Edochie's own to follow. And Judy Austin's new case is the one that she did not know it was coming. Judy Austin never had an idea that this new case would come back again to haunt her. She never had this idea. She was so nonchalant. She was feeling so relaxed that after all she has won. That May Edochie has finally decided to divorce Judy Edochie, which has been her initial plan. That she wanted May Edochie to divorce Judy Edochie. She will have Judy Edochie to herself. And because of May Edochie is not controversial, because she doesn't like clout chasing, because she does not like to be on the lips of people for negative things, she decided to quietly go and file a divorce so that everybody will part ways, so that Judy Edochie will concentrate on who he feels is better for him, being Judy Austin. Because he has claimed severally that, according to his podcast he made few weeks back, he said if you get married to a woman and she does not give you what you want, that you are entitled, or you are allowed to go and try again. Maybe you end the marriage and go in to look for love. That you should not just settle down for less. That you should keep trying. Even if it takes you 100 times of trial, you should keep trying till you get what you want. You don't have to marry out of pity. You don't have to be in a relationship that you do not find pleasing. These were Judy Edochie's words. And now you expect May Edochie to, after watching all these things and seeing how Judy Edochie has soiled his name on social media and everything, you want May Edochie now to accept Judy Edochie back as her husband. It's not going to work now. It is not going to work at all. And that has made May Edochie so unbent in her decisions to find divorce and to find peace and sanity for herself, so that she can have the chance and time to do other things that she loves doing, and take care of her family and her children that she loves doing, not just concentrating on Judy Edochie and looking out on social media to know what is making Judy Edochie trend and why he's trending and what he is doing that is making him to trend. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. But in other news, there's been a video of Hilda Baci, the Guinness World Record winner of a cookathon which she held, and now Hilda Baci has been hit by a downfall driver. A downfall driver is a bus driver, for commercial purposes, drivers that just ply the road and carry people or pick people, drop them to their different destination and get paid. That's for commercial purpose. So this driver now that serves the public, like a public service vehicle, has hit Hilda Baci's Range Rover, and you could see Hilda Baci coming out of the car trying to understand what happened and trying to understand how everything happened. She could not even understand everything. She just came back. She could not even speak, because what would she even say? How would she even communicate with the downfall driver? Maybe the downfall driver is not even interested, or maybe the downfall driver just hit the car and passed without even stopping to say sorry or anything. She just felt so speechless at that moment. She felt speechless. So all she had to do was just go back into her car and move on, because she does not know who to blame. She does not know who to hold responsible, and she does not even know how to go after the driver that hit the car. Well, that's for Hilda Baci. And moving on to Judy Austin's new punishment. According to the information, Jáil has been asked to go for a DNA to find out the real paternity of the children that he claims is his, that he had with Judy Austin. And now Judy Austin, if things go bad, like if things doesn't go Judy Austin's way, Judy Austin is liable to 3 years imprisonment. And according to what the Constitution of Nigeria says, people are asking, what is the Constitution saying about this thing? Because the law always work with facts and work according to the Constitution of the country. In section 467 of the Criminal Code Act in Nigeria, punishment of forgery in general. Forgery is when you try to manipulate a real detail or a document and you manipulate it into fitting in where it's not supposed to fit in. That is forgery, like in a layman's definition. And now, according to this section 467 of the Criminal Code Act in Nigeria, punishment of forgery in general, according to the punishment of forgery in general, any person, I repeat, any person who forges any document, writing or seal, is guilty of an offense which, unless otherwise stated, is a felony, and he is liable, if no other punishment is provided, to imprisonment for 3 years. That is what the Constitution says. That if you try to forge any details, because Judy Austin has come out to say that she has shown a DNA that she did long time ago, the results, and it shows that Jáil is the real father of the children that she's posing as Jáil's own. Now, if they go back to do a DNA and they find out that the initial one she brought out is being forged, then she will have to dance to the music. She will have to face what the Constitution says, and the punishment the Constitution has mapped out for people that default, for forgers. This is what the Constitution has mapped out for them. So if Judy Austin is found guilty of this claim, that means she has to dance to the music of it. Well, I don't know your reactions. I truly don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for we'd never ever leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you. Bye.